I get sad about our Native Americans in the United States because, like, I'm a huge person who believes in like preservation of culture.
Oh yeah.
And like their culture is disappearing, and there's no like emphasis in like revival of that.
Or
you know,
preservation.
Yeah, preservation of it. So I get really sad. I mean that culture is a beautiful thing, and that's like something where we came. I won't say me, not me. I came after.
Yeah.
You know.
You know what's crazy is I used to watch these like jail shows. Do you guys remember Locked Up and stuff like that?
Ooh.
And there's a prison in Arizona or New Mexico, and I think there's 3 groups or 3 or 4 main racial groups, and there's a big Native American like group. And I'm like, fuck, that's so crazy. Like, a lot of them are incarcerated too, just like all the, you know, disenfranchised minority neighborhoods out here in LA. And I'm just like, fuck, dude, it used to be populated like by natives all over, millions of them, and they got fucking wiped out. And in not our history books, but the founding fathers of America, I found out some crazy ass shit. They actually respected and they were actually friends with the natives. But somewhere along the line, something fucking happened, and the whole model of them being savage and all that stuff came up because it was a lot easier to steal their land when you saw them as less human.
Human greed.
Yeah, but there's a book out there, I forgot what it was. I think it was either George Washington or Thomas Jefferson or one of those guys, one of the founding fathers. He wrote detailed description about this stuff. And then there's one story where was it the Pilgrims, or I don't know, I'm gonna fuck this up, but when they came from England and they were supposed to meet up with in Virginia, but they went off course and they went to Massachusetts. When they got off and they were like, fuck, we're starving, we don't know what to do, they were approached by a native.
Oh, those are the Pilgrims.
Yeah, but the native actually spoke English. Because
shit.
prior to them meeting up with prior to the group, he was taken before by the people who colonized like Virginia or whatever, and he was taken to the UK, and he learned English and all that stuff. When they brought him back, his culture was gone. Like, his whole tribe was gone, everyone was gone, but he still spoke English. But he actually helped the white people survive, and without the natives, the first white people that came in the 13 colonies, they wouldn't have survived. Like, during the winter and all that stuff, like, they didn't know how to grow. Yeah, they didn't know how to survive all that.
Oh, that's crazy. They helped them out, should let them die. Right? But that's not the Native American way.
They helped them out and they helped them survive. But I mean, that's a part of history, right? And it's like it happened so long ago. But then we should be able to find a way to share that real history versus the other part where you know, Americans looked, or not Americans, but white colonists at the time saw them as savages.
I think they should stop glorifying Christopher Columbus like he was a really nice dude. There's some fucked up shit that he's done. Like, there's like logs of stuff that he used to do to like other when he would go to another country, because he would consider himself better.
Like Columbus Day and all that?
Yeah, like all this shit. We should revise that shit.
He chopped off people's hands and raped people.
There was I couldn't remember, but there was like this game that they would do, is like they would have them run out and then see who could like catch them first and behead them. Yeah, there's like some crazy shit. It's like Logged Up.